welcome to hopefully the last week of virtual learning, but honestly I don't see how it can possibly be the last week of virtual learning because we have so many cases. My banana dropped out of my backpack when I was getting out of the car, so it's gonna be gross soon. And then I'm trying a new tea. It's called Aspire Healthy Energy. Basically reminded me of a Celsius. It's a mango lemonade. Do not recommend. Stay with Celsius. The grocery store has been out of my favorite flavor of Celsius, so I thought I'd try to branch out. So I've got the new mini fridge. I don't know if this is supposed to be so loose or if I'm just not strong enough to plug it in, or if my new mini fridge is already broke. Okay, green light. Guess that's good.
How much money do I have? If I have 2 10s and a 1, these are coins, how much is this in cents? We're not writing yet. How much is this? If I have $7 and then I have 2 10s and a 1, how much money do I have in coins right here? Well, one student's tablet died and the other's in the bathroom. I go home with like a mark on my chin every single day because that's just where I rest this whiteboard. Good, is your Chromebook being better than it was last week? Well, let me just hop next door and see if she's available. Listen! Sam had 12 shoes and his brother had 28 shoes. How many do they have all together? Okay, so it's 11 o'clock, lunchtime. We've got Doritos, corn dog, vegetable medley. Not my favorite, but if I'm hungry enough, I eat it. Fruit snacks, applesauce, ketchup. An email went out today about how they're having an admin meeting on Wednesday to start discussing like if we're truly coming back on the 30th like they thought that we would. And then in that email they were like, and we know there's rumors circulating, but please, we haven't decided yet, so stop talking and making rumors. What are these rumors? Because I would like to know. Just like the good old days. I'm curious if the quality is different because normally I film on my phone, but I have another video I'm in the middle of filming on my phone and I don't want the video clips getting mixed up, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just use my camera this week, which I haven't in forever, so it's kind of inconvenient honestly having to bring it and then remember to find the charger and all of that, but we'll see how that goes this week. One of the mentors from last year came by and gave everyone a mask with the little turkeys on it. I don't have a Thanksgiving mask, so it'll go perfect with my Thanksgiving clothes. I think I'm having Thanksgiving with my boyfriend and that's it because pandemic, we're not going anywhere. Okay, so it's Tuesday and it's lunchtime. I've been drinking my McDonald's, but now I'm ready for some lunch. Today is muffin, yogurt, strawberry, cheese. So that would be like the main choice if we were in person. And then the sides are peaches, peas. Not a fan of canned peas. So my principal came in my Google Meet to do an observation with, and I don't know if the kid was just like surprised or if he like thought he was in trouble because he cried and then like froze up, turned his volume down so he couldn't hear me, and then muted himself. So I texted his mom so she could
figure out the situation. Luckily, Mom works from home normally, so it wasn't like a big deal. She was already there. And so we ended up having to end the Google Meet early, and I didn't get an observation with that student, at least, because he was just so worked up. But then I did the observation with my first graders for their reading, math, shapes, color sort of thing. So my principal popped in and saw the math part, and it went well. I mean, went as well as an online observation could be, and honestly, it's just what I normally always do. We did lesson 31 of connecting math concepts. So basically it's we're just still doing number identification, figuring out plus and equal signs, and then adding on. So like it'll be 2 plus 4, so then they make 4 lines and we go 2 in our head, add 4 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that sort of thing. So our principal bought us lunch today. It is Wednesday. Just thankful for free food. I've got 1 piece of cornbread, 2 pieces of cornbread because they couldn't figure out how to individually package that apparently. And doesn't that look delicious? 3 pieces of chicken, cookie, beans, potatoes. Yum. So I've had these crayon clips from Target that I got last year in this bin and here, and some of them are still semi hanging on the wall that my foundations posters used to hang up on. I think I'm gonna put it up here on this beam and take down these words that are already falling down and missing letters. And then I'm gonna just do one and see if I can actually read it, like pretend I'm sitting down as a kid. Because I use tape, I use command hooks, I use everything. What up? It's Friday and we're stuck going virtual again, this time until January 21st. So we're gonna be virtual for basically 3 months because we were virtual for all of November. Here is the usual chaos. Stole a table from the hallway. Got names over here, starting to get things together. Luckily, we have PD planned for the Monday and Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We don't have kids in the classroom like some schools do, but we have like a mental health training we have to do, and then we have some other like safe school sort of things we have to do, so it's not like totally free work time. But the last time we had PD days before work time, I had my para here for 2 days to help me. But now on these 2 days, support staff are not required to work, so it's just gonna be me, myself, and I getting all this stuff together, so woo. And what's incredibly annoying to me is just so many people like commenting on Facebook and social media and stuff like that. They just think that we don't want to teach the kids, which is just absolutely crazy. We literally don't have subs. There's 2 people now at my little school that are positive. There's 2 others that are quarantined, and we're a school of like basically 15 teachers. So if 4 of those teachers are out, that leaves us severely understaffed, and it's not like we have extra substitutes. Newsflash, it's a pandemic. Nobody wants to sub. I'm really unsure how this video is going content-wise because I was attempting to film what I spend in a week, and then I realized that like the footage, even though it's on 2 separate things, this is on my camera and then what I spend in a week is on my phone. Really unsure of what I've been filming so far, so it might just be a hot mess, but I have to go to work. It is almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go to my usual covers, go to work, and then go home sort of gig. And so I'm just gonna end this video right here, and I'll catch you guys next week on Teacher Professional Development Days, aka Get Your Act Together for virtual teaching.